Hello everybody, this is Minigot and we're going for Potionomics. And that's the end of the day for now. Alright, so Gwen should have a new ingredient.
I wonder what today has in store for me.
Greetings, Tuskless One! I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it! For potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktok, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavor.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling. And it is a great one! Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind.
That is true.
Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Now, please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I...
Sheesh, sorry.
Wow, thanks! That's so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible to... I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
I can relate. It isn't always easy to strike a balance between self-expression and the demands of a business.
Indeed, it is a challenge, for it is not enough for us to be both artist and salesperson. We must be our own cheering section as well. Those of us who put our creations on...
Sheesh, sorry, Miss Quick.
We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together!
I'm getting my potion out first. Because I am absolutely changing cauldron. Customization. like the wood one. Alright, this place looks better. Alright, let's collect my earning. Let's just get as far as I can in this place to get new ingredient. Give me a moment, please. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I should get my ingredient from a test. Let's expand. Oh, don't mind if I do.
I was surprised you agreed to hang out. And here, of all places.
Yeah? Why's that?
You don't seem super sociable. And I definitely didn't have you pegged as a beach person.
Yeah, you probably should have listened to those instincts. I've totally got an ulterior motive right now.
At least he's honest.
We're here on a mission. You're probably pretty strong, right?
What?
All that stirring has gotta be good for upper body strength.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Relax, it's not a big thing. You notice all the pirates over there? With the pointy ears and the cute little noses? I'm supposed to meet with one. He's got a rare ingredient for me. At least, he does if he knows what's good for him.
You want me to outfox him?
Nah. I'm the mastermind of this operation. You're the muscle, Sylvia. You're here in case things go wrong.
So, just stand here and look tough?
Tough. And disturbed. Maybe you could twist the head off a teddy bear or something. Don't underestimate the shock factor. It pays to put some fear into him right off the bat.
Oh. It's good, it's strong one, but reduce interest gain. Oh, if opener raised by 17. Ooh, okay, that's a worth. That's completely worth it for the 17.
You want unhinged? I can do unhinged.
Yeah, I figured. Now get your game face on. If things go to plan, you won't have to crack any heads open tonight. But things so rarely go to plan. Look alive, Sylvia. I think they're on to us.
Onto us? What does that mean?
They can't catch us both, and they'll never take me alive!
Okay, I still haven't got the reduction, but I'm getting close. I think we like that. Yeah, why not?
Rafta is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it.
You've traveled a lot then?
I have, but that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage. And mine has brought me here.
I don't know much about walrus culture.
Oh, then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet they receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty. You would weep to look upon them.
And that's why you're here? To share your artistic talent?
You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafta is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true. For this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Maven carved out the mountains. She charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab.
She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with.
I do as well. This, then,
Shit, sorry.
means to me.
Didn't mean to double click. I'm just used to it. Click faster for the text to appear.
I respect your point of view. As craftspeople, we should acknowledge the craftsmanship of others.
Indeed. And not just acknowledge, but celebrate! Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's good one. 16 is good.
I'll try to remember that when I'm back at the shop.
Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end, to look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place, and to find joy in all that is different and strange and new. I am honored by your decision to make.
I don't have anything for tonics right now, so.
And delighted.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting.
From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation.
You mean, like an upgrade?
Oh, an upgrade! Yes! You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts!
Upgrade is easier to remember.
Ah, very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great
I need
joy
to max this guy to get the reduction as fast as I can. I haven't brewed anything. My fucking bad. I'll be right back. Customization. Okay, now let's get some brewing done. Now, should be good for competition. Let's give it a shot. Let's check the upgrade for a cauldron stub before I buy anything from him. I think I need to not be using it for that. Echoing out. Oh. First reduction?
Check it out. I got my hands on some squid vine. The hero I bought it off said she'd relied on your potions while she was out on the reef. I was skeptical, but it seems our little ecosystem is developing nicely. I got you something, seeing as how you're pulling your weight and all.
Yes! That's good.
This is great! Thanks.
Whoa, you sure get excited easy. Before you get too excited, I have to break it to you that this squid vine isn't for sale. I'm curious what sort of vision it might give me, so I'm taking it out of circulation. Stick around and watch if you want.
I hope you know what you're doing.
What fun would that be? It can take a few minutes sometimes. I gotta sorta let my mind go blank. Lose track of my surroundings a little.
Careful, it's a long way down.
That only makes it more of a rush. Wait, whoa.
What do you see?
You don't see it? Oh, it's so clear. There's a woman tending her garden. Her hair is floating. I can't make out her face. The light is weird. All refracted like a prism. Do I know her? Is she... No. Never mind. For a second I thought I recognized her.
What else did you see?
Nothing worth seeing. Ugh. This was a waste of time.
There's always next time. No shortage of weird ingredients to eat, right?
You got a point there. It's too bad I can't exert any kind of control over these visions. But that's not on you. I appreciate you sticking around. I need to get back to work, though. I'll bet you do too?
Yeah. There's bound to be some kind of calamity at the shop before long.
Don't need to be a psychic to figure that out.
Okay, so... let's send her back immediately. Okay, I wanna take the shelf off and see if I can upgrade it. I don't think I can, but I wanna double check. Do I have that? Because I'm gonna get upgrading that immediately if I can. I don't have it yet. Ah, that's fine. Ah, I forgot about the card. I can be perfect. I'm not in a rush to do things, so I don't need to draw a card. Now I'm rushing. Okay, I need to finish this now if I can get it closed. Oh, thank God. That was cool. Okay, and the turn. Three. I still got time. Ah, that's no use for me. Oh, captivate. Plant the seed. Captivate. Yeah, let's go with the scheme. Ooh, plant the seed. That was good. And plant the seed will do the rest. Patience of 7. Captivate. Nice.
That's all of them.
That was a nice profit I did. I think it still needs some time. Oh. Was not good enough. Hmm. Okay, no, she's not back. Well, let's end the day.
The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it.
Well, what do we have here?
Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you?
Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals.
What?
Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice.
Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing.
What? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up.
Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, will I see you there? Cheering me on from the stands, perhaps?
Actually, I'm planning on competing too.
What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly.
Oh, good. I thought...
No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold.
Wow, so much for making new friends.
Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends.
That is fair.
Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast.
She was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town.
Right. Just the best one.
Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there.
Okay, the brew should be done. I could brew some more L potion. Now that's going to be good. And that would give me a potion for a contest too, so that's even better. Oh, new wall. Oh, rank up.
I swear I stepped in every puddle on the way over here, and half the chewing gum. That's something they don't tell you about city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want. Oh, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in a mood today.
No harm done. You want to talk about it?
I'd rather do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot?
Sure. You want to brew some potions?
I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake! There are people in this town who have no cookies, Sylvia. And that is an injustice I cannot allow to continue!
You seem to be working out some aggression on that dough.
A little bit, yeah. The thing is, and I hate to admit this after working so hard to get here, but I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if I never fit in?
So don't try to fit in. Carve out your own space, and they'll have to make room for you.
Say, that was basically my whole motto back home. It's somehow harder here, though. I'm not used to second-guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest-to-goodness heroes. Some of whom are legends doing the best work of their careers. And we're all competing for the same quests, the same loot. Talk about intimidating. I've wanted to join the guild since I was a little kid, but nothing in my childhood prepared me for this.
I want to hear what sorts of adventures you had as a kid.
That's the thing, though. My hometown was way too quiet for adventures of any kind. We didn't even have a local chapter of the guild. The nearest heroes were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes to trashy gossip magazines. I hounded every bard in town to sing the ballads until I'd memorized their exploits. The more I knew, the easier it was to daydream that I was one of them.
So you were the kind of kid who had her head in the clouds.
Literally! I was always looking out for dragons! But the whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar or slimes in the shrubs. I couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time old man Harwell's walking stick broke. I had to track down some tape, and that's what passed for excitement back home. So, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of my depth here. But I've come up with a plan. I think it's a good one.
Ooh, cute and clever? You're the whole package.
Nah, I'm just a tank. And tanks face problems head on.
So, let's hear this plan.
Like all the best plans, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of the trade. And every famous hero I read about as a kid had a famous weapon. Wielding a one-of-a-kind legendary weapon is a surefire way of proving I deserve to be here.
Let's get you a hammer! Something epic!
That is certainly my weapon of choice. But I may have to take whatever I can find. There aren't enough legendary weapons to go around. Every one that's accounted for has been claimed. But plenty of weapons have gone missing over the years. Some of them right here on this island. They're out there, waiting to be rediscovered. I've just got to track one down. A great labor to win my place among the legends!
Speaking of great labor, I should be getting back to work soon. But I have to say, I like this plan.
Me too! I'm confident I've got the skills to search for legendary loot and battle beasties at the same time. Fight off enough slimes, and you learn to let muscle memory guide you. Same for haggling with customers, probably.
I'm definitely picking up some good moves.
You and me both. Let's show everybody what we've got. Starting with these cookies. They smell ready to me.
Alright, let's explore. I have fire tonic I want to try. Alright, let's try this like that. I'm gonna get some good stuff. Can she do that without? Yep. Okay. That's one more ingredient not to worry about. And I need one of those. I'm upgrading my shelf. Oh, rank up.
Have we not worked hard in recent days, Sylvia? Do we not wear perspiration upon our brows?
We have.
We do.
Right you are! And it is therefore time for that most delightful of all breaks. An ice cream break!
I am so on board with this.
It is an odd combination, I know, but I find the complementary colors nearly as enjoyable as the treat itself.
Interesting. I don't usually think about the colors.
A snack is best when it engages all our senses, and I know of what I speak. I do not like to brag, but my people have elevated ice cream to an art form. Not merely in taste, but in presentation. Each scoop is a mathematically perfect sphere. Anything less is tossed to the dogs. Not that I am complaining about Rafta's offerings, of course. Ice cream is a marvel, even if these scoops are slightly oblate. It is strange, though. The things that make me think suddenly of home. Tell me, Sylvia, are you ever homesick?
Sure. It's only natural when you've started over in a new place.
Indeed! This is just one more thing we have in common, you and I. And yet, I may feel my connection to home a bit more keenly than most. For a walrus carries with him the voices of his ancestors.
What do you mean?
I mean just what I say. Our honored ancestors never leave us. Although their mortal forms expire, They live on within us always. They guide us to our great works. They speak to us, and in doing so, offer an inexhaustible wellspring of inspiration!
Wow, that must come in handy.
It is the ultimate purpose of my pilgrimage. I must live and breathe my craft so that I reach a heightened spiritual state in which my ancestors may guide me in the creation of a singular work of such majesty. It leaves the world changed forevermore! It is for this reason that I work so hard, and yet always am keeping one ear to my muscle.
Your muscle.
Indeed, for that is where the ancestors reside. They give guidance not just through words, but through augmenting my natural strength each and every day.
That's a nice sentiment. Whenever you swing your hammer, you've got backup.
That is exactly so. And thus I hope that you can understand my pursuit of superior artistry, although fervent, is not a matter of ego or avarice. It is, for me, a spiritual endeavor. I put a piece of myself in my every creation.
It's less spiritual for me, but I definitely put my heart into my work.
Then let your customers know. Let them understand that you stand by your craftsmanship, and that you can speak to the individual qualities of each and every potion you create.
I am getting that now. Anything that increases the price
I could talk
is
about potion craftsmanship all
amazing.
day. But I'm also happy to admire the artistry of this ice cream.
Truly, it is well done! And I cannot help but think the taste is further elevated by the quality of your company.
Okay, nice. Prefer that one. Is my no? I haven't even done anything today. Oh, my deck. I almost forget about that. Alright, let's open the shop. Perfect. That is good. Ooh, 20. Yeah, no, it was a good idea to grab my shelf as much as I can.
That's all of them.
Didn't manage to sell everything, but good enough. Is my brew done? Nope. Oh, I can rank up.
You know I like to live dangerously, but this is a whole new level. Walking into the monster-laden woods alongside my stalker.
Stalker? I just enjoy your company. Doesn't make me a stalker.
Sylvia, that is exactly what a stalker would say.
I suppose I could leave, but then you'd be all alone in the woods.
Nah, don't leave. That'd be dumb. We just got here. And I'm not the type to quit till I get what I'm after.
There's a haggling tip in there somewhere. Don't quit when things are difficult.
That's sort of trite, though. I'd be more likely to tell you not to quit while you're ahead. When your opponent is backed into a corner, when you can see their soft, exposed underbelly, don't let up. Pour on the pressure instead.
Brutal. But whatever gets the job done. And actually, speaking of jobs, shouldn't we leave the forest to the heroes?
Heroes are like sledgehammers. And sometimes, you need a shiv. Now, be quiet or you'll scare away the monsters.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Maybe I could help. If I knew what you were looking for.
I'm just looking for something new. Anything different from that same old crap. I swear, if that smiling twit with the hammer brings me one more slime...
I'll keep my eyes open then. Maybe I'll spot something.
An extra set of eyes doesn't hurt. That said, I wanted you here in case there's any trouble.
Am I the muscle again?
Not exactly. Oh, what's that old saying? You don't have to outrun the blood-crazed carnage beast. You just have to outrun the person standing next to you.
Quinn? Am I here as bait?
Sylvia, I'm wounded. If you were bait, I'd hide your broom in the bushes and slash your tendons. Obviously.
Where is my broom?
I'd say see you soon, but I'm pretty sure your funeral's gonna be closed casket.
Don't you dare leave me here!
Oh, I'm just playing. You sure know how to cheer me up, Sylvia. All that flailing and crying.
I wasn't crying.
Oh well. There's always tomorrow.
Ah, she's back with some stuff. Oh, that's good. got some new ingredients, so I'm just gonna expand the shop. I think I did one of those for for something. Well, increase the price by 10% and it's extra good for tonics. I mean... what about upgrade? I might be able to rank up. No. Oh, is she back? Huh. Alright, let's see if I get some experience on that one. I mean, some. I'm able to hang out with him, and before that happens I want to check if the brew is done, because I think I will automatically go to the next day and recipe for fire. Yeah, let's just do something random. Yes, I can hang out.
You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died.
Where he hid his valuables.
I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money. He put his whole heart into this place.
If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron, and left the dangerous work to the professionals.
To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself.
See, that just sounds super dangerous to me.
Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there. A way to make his potion stand out?
That's right, it was a desperate decision made under great distress. But, if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened, before he died.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued.
Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you said it is, she would know if you were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really, but he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy-make cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, I mean, you remind me of him, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon.
Oh! Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income.
Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
Alright, the brew should be done. Oh. Do I even have anything blue? I don't have any mana potion. Alright, I said a quest. Alright, so I don't have any reason to get more gold as of now, so let's just boost relationship.
I was thinking about getting some ice cream. You want in?
I don't know. I might not be good company today.
Everything all right? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, sure. I bet talking would lead to a moment of deep emotional connection, which would put all my problems into perspective, and then rays of pure sunlight would pour forth from my bottom.
You don't have to be a jerk about it.
I don't have to, but I sure enjoy it.
Well, now you've hurt my feelings. But you can make it up to me over ice cream.
I see what you did there. Stoking someone's interest gently and then adding fuel to the fire. That's a good move.
Whatever it takes to get my way.
All right, killer. You win. Ice cream it is. Life's full of tough choices. Decision fatigue is real. So, I'm just gonna get one of everything. Yeah, blame the deprivations of my childhood.
Tell me more about that.
Nah.
But we've spent all this time together and I feel like I barely know you.
What's there to know? I like sleeping. I eat stuff I shouldn't eat. Sometimes I get visions.
What about friends or family? Where did you grow up?
I've been on my own a long time, Sylvia. Just me and Boxer against the world.
Boxer! That's your mimic, right?
He's the best mimic ever. I found him when he was just a little thing. And he was mimicking a shoebox. Almost took my hand off. That's when I fell in love with him. I couldn't believe someone had just left him to fend for himself. People suck. They should all be lowered into vats of acid, one toe at a time.
Some people, maybe. But you're a person, and it sounds like you did right by Boxer.
Well, we're a team. He keeps my stuff safe. I discard his leftover carcasses. So far, it's worked out all right. And hey, wait a minute. Curse it! You tricked me into talking about my feelings.
It didn't hurt though, right? Opening up a little bit.
You're a wily one, Sylvia. But that's all you're getting out of me today. Push me on this, and Boxer will eat you.
Because he's a good boy.
A good boy. Have you met him? He's the best boy, Sylvia. The best.
Okay, that was kind of cute. Okay, she should be back. Oh, I haven't had that one. I think it would like mineral. That's just one because I think my portion be done and I would like to sell some stuff. Oh, and I can actually rank up, so that's all good.
Sylvia, it is good that you are here today. Are you not, after all, a mistress of mixology?
As a matter of fact, I am.
That is excellent, for I have great need of your talents. Come, let us bring color to this gray world. I wish to make a particular shade of purple. If you'll do the stirring, I'll provide the pigment. Ah, 'tis a plum color. Far too much red. Periwinkle? I fear we have overcorrected. Heather! Lavender! Ah, boysenberry! I only want mauve, Sylvia. Mauve! Is this too much to ask?
Maybe we should ask someone for a ratio.
Yes. Yes, of course. To continue down this path would be folly. But though mauve has eluded me, I shall not despair. For there is birdsong on the air, a hint of blooming flowers upon the wind, and... Oh, Sylvia, I am sorry, but I cannot continue this
I might get the
hurrah.
reduction with this one,
Truth
not,
is,
or the next
I
one, not
am
entirely
unhappy
sure.
this day.
We all have our down days. I'm sorry.
Ah, your compassion is the very balm my soul has been craving.
So, what's got you down? I'm guessing this is about more than the paint.
It is the work, Sylvia. The work weighs heavily upon me.
The work?
The great work! The masterpiece to which I am steered by my ancestors! It is at an impasse. I feel directionless and, well... I had thought to make a request of you, but I find myself hesitant to even give it voice.
You don't need to be nervous. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes, yes, of course we are. What then do I have to fear? Sylvia, I wonder if you would be willing to view my great work in progress. Under normal circumstances, I would never share a piece before it is done. However, I feel that your reaction as a fellow creator could be instrumental in guiding my next step.
Wow. No pressure.
Prepare yourself for an aesthetic assault upon the senses. The the likes of which Rafta has never seen. So, what do you think?
Assault?
Assault is right.
Still, it is only just beginning to take shape. There are always moments of doubt along the way. Now please.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, now that's a thing of beauty. Thanks, Muktuk. And thanks for sharing your work in progress. I can't wait to see how it shapes up.
Wait, you must! For genius cannot be rushed.
Alright, I'm good, I did that. Yeah, it's still expensive, but this is good. Oh.
Forgive the sheen of dampness upon my brow, Sylvia. I've been applying more than a little elbow grease around the guild hall today.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, it isn't anything too arduous. At the moment, I'm just giving the hero's achievements an overdue polish. No pressure, but you can help out if you like.
That one must take ages to earn.
It's a useful motivational tool. Some of these heroes are real trophy chasers. Oh, thank you for your assistance today, Sylvia. Although I can't help but feel this task is only the smallest drop in the bucket. Can I ask you, if you don't mind, to rate our cleanliness? Be brutally honest now. What do you think of the state of the guild hall?
Could be better, could be worse. A guild hall's never going to be pristine.
I appreciate the candor, but I would like to set the bar a bit higher. It's this place. It just seems to attract dirt no matter how much I clean. But I've got bad news for dirt. I don't back down from a challenge. If I wanted things easy, I wouldn't have petitioned for this job.
Why did you want this job anyway?
Fewer options than you might expect. For while it's true I'm the son of a duke, I am, in fact, the third son of a duke. My father liked to call us the heir, the spare, and the stand over there. My brothers had ready-made roles waiting for them with the Heroes Guild's main office. Prestigious positions, but cushy to the point of being almost purely ceremonial. My choices were to be third in command there, to be comfortable but utterly superfluous, or to come here, where the guild still faces legitimate and significant challenges.
What sorts of challenges? I had the impression things were going smoothly.
That's the official line. But this island is all but overrun with strange creatures, many of which don't appear in any bestiary. So we have our work cut out for us, and it's dangerous work. My recruitment drive has attracted some well-known old-timers and a few promising up-and-comers. But we're losing people faster than we're gaining them.
I didn't realize the mortality rate was so high.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I'm not talking about anything so dire as that. I mean, certainly some of our recruits have been eaten or melted, but it's quite a small percentage. The real issue is retention. It's been difficult to attract good talent, and near impossible to hold on to it. But I remain undeterred. I'll fill our ranks with the best and the brightest. I'll achieve and surpass the standards set by generations of heroic endeavor. And blasted, I will get that stain out of the table runner! You just watch me!
You've got a lot on your plate, from the sound of things.
Indeed. But as I said, I don't give up easily. People think they know what to expect from someone of my demeanor. That only makes it easier to pull the rug out. Maybe you could try a bit of subversion in your own negotiation.
Flipping the script? Sounds fun.
Not bad, but
It can be. So
I like
get
my
out
deck
there,
as it is.
Put the screws to your... Unless you're in the mood for a bit more scrubbing first.
alright, the potion should be done. Let's go sell. Alright. I might be able to make some good money out of this. Blended seed is extremely good to get first. I'm not sure if I can even get 34, but I got still 7, and if I get good card, I can. Maybe. Max interest. I'm gonna focus on making 5 potions for this order. I still have the opportunity to raise it by 1. Yeah, enthusiasm is gonna freaking kill it. Now, close the deal. Nice. Oh, that's easy. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on custom order because they are very good money.
That's all of them.
Good money.
Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast?
A little bit.
There she is.
Where else would I be?
The way I've heard it, all over town. I have to admit, I'm impressed with what you've accomplished. Still on track to enter that competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong.
Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit.
Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care.
What?
That came out wrong. Forgive me. I only mean to say you look utterly haggard.
I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it isn't going to work. And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl routine.
Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and it just so happens that I'm in the business of putting you out of business.
Oh, okay, so I'm keeping that one. I would set her on level 5, so it's worth it. I think I might have got him some new ingredient, or I already gave him the ingredient. Oh, I haven't. That's a surprise that I did, but not so bad. Because the potion will be done. Let's check the custom order before I brew anything, just to be sure how many fire potion I need. Okay, so I need 1 minor fire potion. Oh. Alright, let's test it like that. That should be enough. Only so much. I thought you would like it more than that. Was enough. But the potion should be done brewing. And minor mana potion. I may be not. It might not work because of the negative thing. Yeah, that's good. Alright, is that enough? I think I hang out with everybody. Did I hang out with Queen? I might not have done that. Yeah, double check. I think I did everything I could.
That dirty sneak!
Who are we talking about?
Roxanne! She keeps throwing curveballs at me!
Perhaps. Although whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent. If we've any hope of surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant.
It would be easier if I had room for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time. Of course, if I were making more potions, I'd also want more shelving space.
You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits.
Gotta spend it to make it. Only where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters?
I've heard of one. A witch of great skill who lives at the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name.
All right, I'll fly out there and introduce myself. You know, in all my ample free time.
And yet you still find time to complain to me.
Oh, whoa, my brew is done. And I can go back home. Or else maybe there was a return, but I didn't see it. Oh, let's try that. I forgot.
It's nice out here.
Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber I need to put the finishing touches on a new galleon.
You're building a whole galleon? From scratch?
Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then. Keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services?
That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia. I run a potion shop in town.
Hello, Sylvia. And if potions are your business, then sooner or later you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire. I can supply whatever you need, from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare.
Sounds amazing.
Hold on now, that's only the half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? I'll fix her up in no time. Now, what did I miss? Was there anything else you were looking for?
Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business.
And I've been at it a long time.
Really? How old are you?
Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask a witch her age.
There's no shame in getting older. In fact,
I find it hard to argue with that, even if the years can feel like a burden at times. Let's just say I've been around long enough to see some real sights.
if that's true, then you must have good advice to share.
You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you.
Thanks! I could use more friends around here.
Right, you're new here. Which brings us back to that advice you asked for. How's this? I can see that you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders. But you mustn't let the trials of life, whether customers...
Yeah, it must be hard to come off.
Family drama,
Like with the
rule.
antler. I think that's antler.
Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive. So, how'd I do?
I can definitely use that. Thanks.
Why don't you make it a point to come back soon, and I'll see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many visitors recently, and a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed.
Money question. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so now I need
I'm
to make
making
money.
slow but steady progress on a jigsaw puzzle. Would you care to pitch in?
Is it just me, or does every piece look the same?
Well, it's an image of foliage, so the entire puzzle is green. But green contains multitudes. Look closer, and you'll see fern green, sage, juniper, moss. Success will require us to be Yes, that's quite a technique you have. Maybe I should...
I don't want to make too much noise. It's so quiet out here, but it must get lonely sometimes.
I wouldn't say that. In fact, I very much enjoy the peace and the quiet. And I keep busy. For instance, I spent most of the morning putting a bridge together.
You made a whole bridge this morning?
Well, sure. Lately, the Heroes Guild is sending all sorts of greenhorns out into the forest. A well-placed footbridge ensures they stay on the path, which is safer for them and safer for the forest, too. But I don't mean it as a jab when I say that I enjoy the quiet. I like solitude, but I like your company, too.
I'm glad. Getting to know other merchants has been nice for me.
It's always nice to meet a kindred spirit, isn't it? But I'm curious about something. You asked me if it gets lonely out here. Let me turn your question around on you. Doesn't the hustle and bustle of town ever wear you down?
No, I thrive on it. The energy...
Well, we're very different people in that respect. And it's worth keeping in mind that some of your customers are probably feeling overwhelmed by all the stimulation. With a soothing voice and a calm demeanor, you can make your shop an island of tranquility in the raging sea of life. Help guide their thoughts through the storm, and I'll bet you see results.
I can be a perfect picture of placidness. Watch me.
I believe it. In fact, I believe you can be anything you set your mind to. Now, have you seen a pine green piece with 3 outies in a socket? It's gotta be here somewhere.
Alright, so let's get back to my shop and let's try to sell some potion. I think I have enough for a command. And I got enough for what I wanted. 2 common fire tonic. Gonna work on that right after I Oh, it's actually way better than that. Okay, what was I? Alright, travel. Might be just one a day, so. All right. Okay, fire. Do I have anything yellow? Okay, and A now. And that's good enough for the competition. I think I got some ingredient that way. Oh, rank up. What am I to say no to rank
Thank you
up?
for accompanying me on this little adventure, Sylvia.
Sure. Although, I'm not sure how much adventure we'll find in the marketplace.
Don't you know? Adventure can be found anywhere. For that matter, so can loot. And I have a feeling Raftus Marketplace is a treasure trove just waiting to be discovered. I realize a shopping day is probably old hat to you, but it's something I've rarely had a chance to experience.
How is it possible you've avoided shopping for so long?
Well, that's the thing about money. In some ways, it opens up the whole world for you. But in another sense, it makes your world very, very small. As a youth, I rarely left my family estate, unless it was to visit another family's estate. And why would we leave? All our needs were provided for. And not just our needs, our every whim was catered to by servants who fairly tripped over themselves to please us. Forget errands. I didn't even clip my own nails before coming to Rafta.
There must be a part of you that misses that life.
Not at all. I'll always choose novelty over comfort and familiarity. And today, that means seeing all the market has to offer. Only, there's a catch. I'm on a budget! Isn't it thrilling?
Now that I can relate to.
What luck! Please feel free to offer constructive feedback along the... Oh! What's that over there? This looks intriguing. instant coffee. Interesting. It's sort of, gritty on my tongue. I never thought of coffee having mouthfeel before. What? I have to have it. Look at that! 4-in-1 soap, Sylvia! A single elixir that functions as shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and toothpaste!
It cannot taste good.
A modern marvel for sure.
Oh, if only you had! You'd be the envy of this whole town. I have to imagine this will bring good cheer to the guild hall. A minty, fresh morale boost! But that will be my final purchase of the day. I am out of cash. Despite my judicious use of those paper leaflets I got in the mail, coupons, was it? I was impressed by those. So impressed, in fact, I had one made up just for you.
That is good. I like those things.
I can definitely use this.
I hope you will, Sylvia. Come and see me at the guild hall soon. Assuming I can make my way back there while weighed down with all my purchases.
Push. Well, before I spend some time, I got 2 cauldron. I am stupid. I forgot. Let's go Quinn and give him ingredient that I'm not sure what I can use without never seeing that again, so. Alright. So now that's done. Let's just make something random. Why not? Alright. So the potion might be done. Oh wait, I think it was a 4. Oh.
Want to get out of here? Let's do something.
I don't know. It seems like every time you suggest an outing, I end up fleeing for my life.
You're obviously good at fleeing, seeing as you're still alive and all.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm probably safer with you than I am anywhere else.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure?
You rely on my business. There's no way you'd risk taking such a big financial hit.
You've got me figured out. And if you know me so well, you know I'll get you to accept my invitation eventually. I can already see you're interested in hanging out, and I'm an expert when it comes to compounding interest.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that is good.
It's true. You know your stuff.
If
Now
it
I
does
know
what
it
it
too.
does, it's gonna be awesome. I have to try that for the next time I
Great.
sail.
Awesome. So, can we go now? Come on, stop dragging your broom. See? This isn't terrible.
Just you and me.
And a bunch of monsters waiting in the wings. Alright, I'm just gonna say this. Every time I have one of my visions lately, it's the same thing over and over. I keep seeing you, Sylvia. Just your dumb face. I mean dumb in a nice way. Ugh.
What are you saying, Quinn? What does that mean?
Oh no. Am I going to die? I'm dying, aren't I?
It means you've wormed your way into my cold little heart, Sylvia. It means, and I can't believe I'm saying this, you're like my friend. Wow, that sounds ridiculous out loud.
It's okay to be...
How dare you?
Okay, I won't press my luck. Other than to say this. The truth is, I'm glad we're friends, Quinn. And I'm glad you said it out loud. Even if it's just this once.
You're a weird kid, Sylvia. And that's about as high a compliment as I can give.
I'll take it.
Right. Cool. Anyway, I guess it's time to get back to work. But it's nice out here, or whatever. I guess we could hang out a little longer. If you want.
Okay. Let's check the potion. Still brewing for 2. And let's try to hang out with her, so next time it costs less than 400. Oh, rank up.
I can see it in your eyes, Sylvia. You wish to know if I have made progress. You wish to know if the great work nears completion. Sadly, the answer is no. Your dear Muktuk is in a rut.
What's the problem? Maybe I can help.
That is good of you, but my difficulty... it is metaphysical in nature. At this stage in my pilgrimage, the ancestors should bellow, filling my muscles with resolute purpose. Instead, they whisper, they gesture, and I find myself unsure how to proceed.
You could seek inspiration elsewhere. It would be faster than waiting around.
Sylvia, what you suggest, it borders on sacrilege. And yet, what is art without transgression? Perhaps the ancestors are quiet because because they wish for me to turn my attention outward. It is decided. A change of scenery is called for. Quest for inspiration! Let us away! And here we are, in the bosom of nature's beauty! See there, cradled gently between the branches. A bird's nest is a marvelous thing. It serves a purpose, a crucial one. That purpose informs everything about its construction, from the materials used to its very shape. Yet, there is room for flourish, for creative expression. See how no two nests are precisely alike. See the subtle variations employed in that protean gap between form and function, purpose and playfulness. That is where we see art.
I want to meet the bird who used tinsel in her nest. Very festive.
Quite so. A daring choice. I find I like this forest biome, Sylvia. We do not have them where I am from.
Really? No trees?
Oh, we have trees, but they are solitary, barren things. The harsh, wintry climate of my homeland does not allow for such verdancy.
Oh, no wonder you like the forge. It's one way to chase away a chill.
And what sweet music it makes! But this is why we travel, why we leave the safety of home, to see things we would otherwise not dream possible. For even the wildest of imaginations is limited by our context and our experiences. The broader your horizons, the bolder your imaginings become.
It can get lonely, though. Being an outsider. Being...
I know
Ah,
well
shit.
of what you speak, for even in a land of immigrants, Muktuk is a curiosity. But this is why, as I have said before, we must know our own worth. Where others might falter, we, as working artisans determined to leave our mark on a strange land, must put our best selves forward. And if, in our heart of hearts, we hold some doubt, we do not show it. Instead, we show confidence and unshakable bravado!
Fake it till you make it, right? But hey, how are you feeling about your project? You seem super inspired by that nest.
A wondrous sight it was. Yet, in truth, I think it could have been better. The execution was interesting, but there was something deeply derivative in the conception.
Harsh, but fair.
Alas, it is ever so. Other artists with their own flaws and foibles can only ever offer so much. Still, my mood is improved. I am happy to have spent this time in nature. And, most assuredly, to have spent it with you.
And that should be enough for a potion. Heck, I might be able to sell some. Nice. Alright. I wonder what level she is. Level 6. I mean, I did get good stuff. That just means I gotta make my mana potion when I can. Oh. I just need one, so it should be simple. Am I possible to complete that? Remember, I need 300 to get a new place to sell potion. That's easy, I can do that. I forgot about adding the price. Fuck. Oh yeah, I like that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Alright, still 13, I have a chance to complete that. That's fine. Perfect. I think that's my last one. I can afford to wait. I gotta go for a press of attack and end the turn.
That's all.
That was good money. I can upgrade how many places I sell my potion. And I'm prepared. Let's check my brew first and foremost. Oh. Why not? Yeah, I'm not giving her that. Oh, she like that. I should check on my adventure. Oh, that's new. I won that too. Cool. Now let's give you something first. What could she like? Alright, a new ingredient for Queen. I think I have potion done after an hour or so. Alright, let's check what the command was. A minor fire potion 2. Okay. Oh, I have enough to upgrade it right now, so I'm gonna do that after I get some cash. Oh no, they're basically not worth to sell. I can do that easy. Forgot about the value. I'll do that next time. I completely forgot again. Now that's some good haggling. Okay, so far so good. That's fine. Still 10 turn. It's going to be fine. 7. It's still fine. Not all of them can be winner. I like that. I can end up on a 1.
That's all.
Phew, that was good. Wait. Let's check on a special order before I do anything. And 2 minor health potion. Cool. Okay, now I should have enough money to buy a new shell. Have to upgrade it? Right, upgrade it. Oh, then those are not upgradable. Rank up.
I shall make a confession, Sylvia, now that we are away from the ears of the marketplace. In all my many months spent in Rafta, I have not yet made time to admire its most famous landmark.
Hey, you've been busy, right?
Nay, gentle Sylvia, make no excuses for me. Say instead that we shall rectify this problem. For rectify it we shall, together. This very day, this very moment! Because it is right over there, you see it? Tut, I do not know what to think, Sylvia. I do not know how to feel. My gut is a swirl of indistinct emotions, like fish beneath the ice. On the one flipper, this statue is unquestionably an impressive display of prowess. On the other, it represents an ugly history.
What history is that?
The story goes that this statue was erected by many hands under much duress. They say Maven turned her great mental powers on the people, that she wielded them as tools. And thus, the crux of my confusion. Can I admire the artwork in isolation from the context of its creation?
I don't know. Haven't we all got enough to worry about without...
Bah! Ignore philosophy at your own peril, Sylvia. This is the entire purpose of art. To confront us with questions that have no easy answers. The alternative is an unexamined life, void of true grace. Also, do not forget, where I am concerned, these are religious concerns, not merely aesthetic ones. And so, I find I cannot see beauty in a creation that is tainted by such ego and cruelty as this. At best, perhaps I can learn from its technical proficiency. If nothing else, it is impressive in that regard.
It would be tough to beat, purely in terms of impact.
I have seen some sites to rival it abroad, but I can count them on one flipper. And what a feat that would be, eh? To match its balance of formal elements. To find such an impactful use for anti-gravity enchantments.
Sounds like you could teach a class on this stuff.
I would rather do than teach. And I would much rather outdo than imitate. It is intimidating, however, the thought of creating some great work, and unfortunately, I have developed a tough skin for critics. That is necessary in our line of work, is it not? To fortify our egos. To reinforce our very souls against undeserved hostility.
I can take anything they throw at me.
Good! Then let us return now to our own endeavors. I do not like how this statue's eyes seem to follow us.
Okay, she'll be back from her adventure, so let's see her. Oh! Those are new. Okay, let's start a test. Can I be happy with that? I don't think I have a hangout with him today, so. Well, I have nothing to use it that money on, so might as well get more ingredient.
I wonder if Owl knows how to sweep.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, Mint. Need a potion?
Maybe later. I'm actually here to talk about something a little awkward. I don't like to gossip about people, but I also don't believe in keeping secrets. Sometimes it can be an impossible bind.
Whatever you need to tell me, I can keep it in confidence.
It's about Roxanne. I know you're scheduled to go up against her in the competition, and I think she's up to something.
She definitely has an up-to-no-good air about her. But it sounds like you're talking about something specific.
Yeah, one of my guildmates bought some healing potions from her recently. He paid a pretty sum for them. But when he shared one with an injured colleague, it didn't work. It didn't do anything at all.
Yikes.
Big yikes! We go into some pretty dangerous situations, so a faulty health potion is a big deal. It could have been really bad, Sylvia. Fortunately this time, the injury in question was just a paper cut. There are a lot of paper cuts since Baptiste started routing so many forms.
So you're saying that Roxanne...
It's more than that. After what happened, I'm not sure they even are potions. I brought my concerns to Baptiste, but he said an inquiry would take weeks. It wouldn't be done in time to help you.
You've helped me just by coming to me with this. Now I'm sure I'm the better potion maker, and I refuse to lose to a phony. So if I wasn't fired up before, I sure am now.
Good, because I'm rooting for you, Sylvia, and I'm not the only one.
Okay. Well, I got all the potions, so I'd say it's good. No, don't like that one. Okay, I do like that one though better. Let's check my brew. Let's check on mint. It's not 3 stars, so it's fine. Oh, I don't have money? Oh, she like that too.
Your potions have been a huge help out in the field, Sylvia. You're so good at what you do.
Does that mean you found a legendary weapon?
Not yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Anyway, I thought I'd get you something as a thank you. So, here's a guild-approved coupon, just for you.
That's super
Love a
good.
bargain. How do you feel about free ice cream? Because I have a craving, and ice cream is always better with company. Come on, it'll be my treat. City living is the best. Our ice cream parlor back home had exactly 3 flavors. But here, the variety. It's almost overwhelming. But in a really good way. Last time, I had the Fayberry Vanilla. It was totally swoony. What's caught your eye?
Let's try something new. We should be adventurous.
That's what I like to hear. I'm really happy to be here. I mean, I miss my family. But I always dreamed of leaving my sleepy little hometown and ending up in a real city. Somewhere that my world would be bigger. Part of me was afraid, though. Afraid that the more people I was surrounded by, the lonelier I would feel. But I don't feel lonely. I feel like I found a real friend in you.
And maybe something more than just a friend?
Maybe. I mean, I don't give out coupons to just anybody. Okay, that's a lie. I hand out coupons like they're going out of style. But you're the only person I've taken out for ice cream, for whatever that's worth. Stick around, Sylvia. The best is yet to come.
Okay. How much does it cost? It was 50 before. Should be at least, yeah, roughly 30. Which is good. Okay, what the f... Because of the negative trade? Let's boost some more health potion then. No, negative trade. Nothing bad, nothing bad. No, but seriously, can I turn that in? I was weirded out, but all good. Ooh. No, that's my winning fire potion. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's try like that. sure I get the good stuff. I'm gonna make some fire potion. Wait. No. I need crystal of the... I might not be able to upgrade a cauldron. Maybe. I'm not sure if I have enough money for it. It's worth checking. I think I might be able to upgrade the crystal one. Oh, I can just buy that one tomorrow and be done with that one. Cool. But that's for tomorrow. I can't do that now. That's gonna be a good one.
Let me put my tools aside and give you my full attention.
What are you working on?
A bit of everything. At the moment, I'm putting the finishing touches on a set of wooden tongs for a pickle merchant. But in the last few days, I've had more commissions than ever before. I had heard the Heroes Guild's new ringleader was having some success with his recruitment drive, for better or worse. I suppose I should have realized that more heroes meant more civilians, too. And now, for the first time in decades, town is booming. I mean, it's gotta be if they need a whole merchant just to sell pickles.
It sounds like you're pretty busy. I could come back later.
Don't be silly. If we didn't make time for pleasant diversions, we'd both be working too much. That might be a lesson for your own shop. Sometimes a customer prefers a bit of casual conversation to speedy service.
Oh.
You're so right.
It's decent.
Personal touch is important.
Speaking of which, I should probably deliver these tongs in person, but I don't quite know my way around town. How would you feel about showing me around? Goodness, so many people. Where did they all come from? It's almost overwhelming.
Do you want to head back? I understand if so.
That's kind, but no, my curiosity is piqued. Did you see how many booths are selling ready-to-wear clothing? Doesn't anyone sew at home anymore? Next thing you know, people will be paying money to have strangers prepare their meals or cut their hair. This place has changed quite a lot. When I first set hoof to shore, the livestock here outnumbered the people.
What brought you here originally, Saffron?
Oh, that's a long story. Let's just say I'm another link in a long chain of those who came to Rafta expecting glory, only to find something else entirely. But that was years ago. Today, I'm content simply to take in the sights.
I'm glad for the break. Work has been intense.
Even this outing was meant to be an errand for work, wasn't it? But having you here with me has made it such a pleasant experience. I feel properly revitalized. So thank you, Sylvia, for the gift you've given me today. The gift of your company.
Why not? I'm not expecting to rank up again, but yeah, I don't have any of those. Some portions should be done. Okay, anything in yellow now? Man, more manipulation can be bad. Man, I'm gonna take what I can get. Oh, Min's back. She's finally level 7? Not enough money.
I can scarcely believe how fast the week has gone. You're prepared for tomorrow's challenges?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready to show this town what I've got.
I certainly won't be betting against you.
I see
Let's
you
finish with
haven't
the
burnt the house
tournament for
down
this
yet.
episode.
Pity.
Roxanne, welcome back to my humble shop.
You don't need to wheel out the folksy charm for me, dear. I know where we stand.
Do you? Because I've never really been sure.
It's always the same with you. The false humility, the feigned politeness. While all this time you've been poaching my customers.
That's not how I see it. I'd like to think this town, this market, is big enough for the both of us. If your business is suffering, maybe it's because there's less to your potions than meets the eye.
I don't know what you think you're implying. My potions are completely legitimate. And even if you'd somehow figured out that they weren't, who would believe you're sour belly aching over my natural charms?
I don't need to win a popularity contest.
Then it's a contest of substance versus style. I know which side I'd bet on. Get some sleep, Sylvia. Tomorrow, we tango. And I've got moves like you've never seen before.
Ooh, the nerve of that woman! Don't let her get under your skin. Whatever she has planned for tomorrow, you are equal to it.
Thanks, Owl. I hope you're right.
I am right. I'm sure of it. Now, get some rest. For tomorrow will be a day unlike any other.
Come one, come all, and welcome to Raptor's inaugural market competition! Two fine competitors stand before us this day, but only one can triumph. The other will be fed to the griffins! I'm joking, of course. There was no budget for griffins. I am Baptiste, Guildmaster of the local chapter of the Heroes Guild, and your estimable master of ceremonies for today's historic contest. The rules are simple. Each contestant was asked to prepare potions in advance. The potions will be considered one at a time. We'll see 2 potions from each contestant. And in the event of a tie, a third potion will be evaluated. Contestants may use their negotiation skills to argue for a better price. The winner of each round is the person whose potion...
Okay, so that one is a little out of
The first to win 2 rounds is the victor! Now, let's meet our contestants. First up is a woman who does not have time for your nonsense. Hailing from, and I quote, someplace very hot. She is known for making potions of tremendous beauty. Give it up for the beguiling, the sophisticated Roxanne!
I'd hate to be in your shoes right now, Sylvia. I mean, I wouldn't want to be mistaken for a clown.
Our next competitor is new to Rafta, but she's already made quite an impression. A recent college graduate, what she lacks in experience, she makes up for with pluck. Customers describe her as doing the best she can, probably, and in my price range. Let's give a warm Rafta welcome to Sylvia!
Hey, Roxanne! You look stupid. Seriously, I hate your hat so much I could scream right now.
Oh, how dare you!
Of course, we mustn't neglect this season's judge. It is my genuine honor to introduce Robin! That's right! Robin the Witch Slayer! Robin the Tastemaker! He's Rafta's homegrown hero, and he's here to decide today's winner!
It's a privilege, truly. I'm eager to see what the contestants can do.
I think that's our cue! Places, everyone!
We'll take our places, all right. Sylvia's place is right here, beneath my fashionable boots.
And we're off!
Have you ever seen such a beauty?
It's certainly alluring. But how effective is it?
I assure you, this is one potion you can judge by appearances.
In that case, it's a treasure. I'll value it at...
You flatterer.
Now let's hear from contestant number 2.
One potion coming up.
I'd recognize a health potion anywhere. And it's a quality one at that. Wow, an impressive showing right out of the gate. It's not even a contest. Sylvia wins round 1.
Dang, this is easier than I expected.
Why, you sloppy little upstart! You have no idea who you're messing with. But I'll show you. I'll show everyone. I am sick to death of dimming my flame! That's much better.
Wow! Did anyone see that coming? We don't normally get this sort of excitement in the lower circuits, folks.
I'm done holding back. So, why don't we try that again?
Your flair for the dramatic gets top marks. But what about your next potion?
I wasn't expecting to win that
This
easy.
one is utterly incandescent with demonic mo.
And what level of fire resistance does it offer?
Let's just say you'll want to take a swig before you stand too close.
I hear that. I'll give it a value of...
Ooh!
Sylvia. And
Just this perfect little concoction.
looks like a fire tonic to me. The color and clarity look just right. It's a classic for a reason. That's easily valued at...
That's
Any
fine.
salient detail I'm overlooking?
Do I need to rethink my strategy?
I'm ready.
I'm ready to win you over and win the match.
So much talent on display. You've both done yourselves proud. But we have a winner. And her name is Sylvia!
Ha! I knew I'd win, but I didn't know I would dominate.
What? Her? Are you kidding me with this?
Nice.
Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag. There's no taking that back. And it's just as well. That false form was beginning to feel so stuffy. Sometimes a demon needs to stretch her tail a bit.
I don't understand. Why pretend to be something you're not?
First rule of business. Image is everything. People see all this diabolical fabulousness, and they make assumptions. I decided it would be easier to sell them on the idea I'm an average, everyday potion which, if I looked the part, now that the dullards have gotten wise, so to speak, I've no choice but to pull up stakes.
I didn't mean to put you out of business.
Don't give yourself too much credit, dear. My shop's been on borrowed time from the start.
Maybe I could help you somehow?
Oh, Sylvia. Envy me, emulate me, desire me, but never pity me. Don't you dare.
Okay, that was stressful. If only I had a huge sum of money to take my mind off it. Oh, that's right! I totally do!
For like 5 minutes.
And then, Roxanne said something snarky and just sort of swaggered away. I could swear she actually swaggers more when she loses.
So you really won? Baptiste gave you the prize and everything?
Yes, Owl. Keep up. Are you really so surprised that I won?
Not at all, not at all. I'm delighted, Sylvia. It's the best news I've had. And it's also, I should think, an important lesson for you. When you find a move you think is nice, make a point to use it twice.
I'm not afraid to repeat myself. Or to repeat myself.
Say, do you feel a sudden chill?
Congratulations are in order, Sylvia. The whole town is abuzz with news of your victory.
Yeah, sure. Congratulations, and now pay up, right? You don't waste any time, do you? I thought I'd at least get to cuddle with it for a little while.
Time is money. That's true for both of us. The sooner I have your payment, the sooner you can return to your endeavors.
In that case, I'd like to make a deposit.
The most satisfactory transaction. It's true what they say, isn't it? Easy come, easy go.
Not that it was particularly easy. Well, it was nice being flush while it lasted, but it sure didn't last long.
Don't let it get you down. And don't let her spoil your night. We're still in business, and that's no small thing.
All right.
The cycle begins anew. It's time to start working toward the next competition.
I did it before. I can do it again.
Yes, you did before, on the lowest circuit. This time the challenges will be even greater. But I have good news. I submitted some paperwork, greased a few palms, and got your professional license upgraded. You're now clear to utilize new ingredients, which will allow you to craft more advanced and more valuable potions. With this, you'll have access to new potion recipes. And you can send heroes to entirely new regions.
That'll come in handy, I bet. The second competition probably requires more complex potions.
In fact, I have that information right here. At a glance, you'll notice... Wait a minute. Who scribbled on this? Is that supposed to be Roxanne's face? Oh, that's very mature. At any rate, the potions you'll be required to brew are right there, as is the not insignificant reward. The stakes, of course, are as high as ever.
I'm no artist, but I thought it was a pretty good likeness.
Perhaps if you spent less time doodling, then...
That's a fine-looking owl.
Who?
Huh. Strange. I don't recognize his dialect.
Sadly, the owl's not for sale. But can I get you a potion?
Not here to buy. Just wanted to do some recon. Your potions don't look like much. But I can smell they're the real deal.
Are you serious?
Usually, yes. Magic's got a sting to it. A natural funk. Obvious to the trained nose.
Maybe I should get some incense. Or start perfuming the owl.
Awkward
So
sounds.
my name's Sylvia. This is my shop, Funk and All.
Noted. Oh, right. People trade names. I'm Corsac. And you look to be my rival in the coming competition.
Is that so? Well, I should warn you, Corsac. I'm good at what I do. I won yesterday's contest, and I've been studying potion making for years. Graduated at the top of my class.
Sounds impressive. But there isn't an ivory tower in the world that can teach what I've learned in Mother Nature's thorny embrace. I started making potions out of necessity. For survival, not for grades or profit. Now I run a fully independent and sustainable operation. My potions are all natural, brewed from ingredients that I gather with my own two hands.
You'd think that would make it harder to apply to yourself. Listen, you talk a good game, but I'm getting the hang of this. And it'll take a lot more than a lecture to scare me.
Good on you. Talking's overrated anyway. We'll let the people of Rafta decide who's got the right idea. Be seeing you.
So that's my next competitor. What do you think?
He lacks a certain social grace, but all that talk about sustainability could certainly win people over. I'd say he bears watching closely.
Hoot. Hoot, hoot, hoot?
You're hilarious. You know that?
Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoy, and we're going to see each other next time. Bye!